watch your woman's 15-minute meal thing later on. Okay. Right, comes on screen. Okay, there we go. We are back, people. 27th of March, 2025. We haven't played a little bit of Snooker 19 for a while, so we're going to play a little bit now. I'm looking forward to. I think it's 3 more weeks now. Once I can afford it, okay. I'm not going to buy it if I can't afford it, but when I can afford it, I'll buy it. It's the new Indiana Jones game. I can't wait. And of course, before that, I think it's the 3rd of April, which isn't that far away. I think I said the 5th before. I think it's the 3rd. The update for Last of Us No Return with the 2 characters from Last of Us 1 that they're adding to the game. No Return. Marlene and Belle, and I definitely think the majority of their maps. People can contradict me if they want. Them 4 new maps in the No Return game. I'm sure at least 2 or 3 of them, or maybe even all of them, are from the Last of Us 1. So that's all I have to say about that. We're going to get into Snooker 19 now. Continue. Don't know if I won the shootout match the other time, last time I was playing this. Excuse me, so I'm just drinking some tea. I'm not sure if I did. Round 2, okay. I won the last match. Okay, let's continue. Here we go. Oh, it looks like I'm losing it because Luca Basel is clearing up here.
20. So this pot's into the right corner. And in it goes.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Luca Brissell.
And he's through.
Didn't expect that match against Luca. Okay. I know what we're going to do, people. Alright now. I'm going to start a new career mode, okay? With our Caramels, of course, because he is doing well, like I said before. He's world number 2. Okay. I'm going to select him again, but we're going to try and play the shootout. We're going to try and win it. If we can win the shootout, we can win any tournament in this game, okay? So we're going to pick Caramels again, okay? But mind the rankings on the screen here. Okay. There's Caramels now, okay? difficulty, because I got it really hard difficulty. It would be tough, you know, so I'm not doing that. Okay. New season 2019-2020 pro seasons. Okay. But I'm gonna play the shootout. I'm not gonna play in this. Okay, I guess we have to play in this match. Okay, we're gonna play in this for a while, and we're gonna try and find the shootout after this. Simon Littenberg doesn't play that much anymore. So many good players out there, though. I just, after finding out the other day that it's going to be a 14-year-old. Yes, 14-year-old. I don't know where he's from. But it's going to be a 14-year-old on tour. It's going to be interesting to see. So keep an eye out for that on the tour. It means he'll be qualifying or trying to qualify for tournaments and trying to get up the rankings himself and fair play, you know. The thing I'm looking forward to is next week, just before I continue this match, people. Next Monday, ITV4, and I'm sure you can get it somewhere in your country. ITV4 next week, because there's no snooker whatsoever at all this past week. This week is literally over now, because tomorrow is Friday. And then it's the weekend, ITV4 Monday, the Tour Championship. Players was last week. There was nothing at all this week. They just had that break because they can't play week in, week out, be burnt out and stuff. Next week they're going to play the tours, and then I think they're going to take a break until the 19th of April. First the qualifiers are on, and I'm not talking about the top players in the tour. The qualifiers will be over first week of April. They'll have about 2 weeks to kind of get ready for the World Championships. But the qualifiers will be on before that, I think. I think the qualifiers are on. So after the tours is over, straight into the qualifiers for the World Championships, and then straight on to the World Championships itself. Jimmy White, I hope qualifies for it. I hope Ken qualifies for it too. I'm not sure if they will, but I hope they do. I hope they both go deep in the tournaments, because they've both done a lot for snooker. I've watched snooker basically, like I said, all my life, even when Jimmy was on the scene, even Alex Higgins, you know, that's how far back I've been watching snooker anyway. Let's get into this. Then we'll try and do the shootout in a while. Okay, here we go. Try and beat Simon Littenberg in this match. Here we go. Come in, everybody. 27th of March 2025.
Welcome to the qualifiers of the Riga Masters, the season's first ranking event.
9:21 p.m. Just gonna quickly do something else before I forget.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break.
Let's play a little bit of a conventional snooker before we find the shootout after this, because I couldn't really avoid going into this tournament. Okay, so we just got to go into this, play a little bit of this, play a couple of matches. It's going to take a while now to get through all these matches, and then play the shootout, because the shootout is a bit of fun, even on the PlayStation 5. Even when I used to play it on the 4, it was great. It's the same game for both consoles, it doesn't matter. You know, just get there. And I think, I'm not sure if you can get it on Android, but
yes,
I know
he's taking the pot
on Apple, you can get it, this game as well. And I think it's just called WST Snooker or something like that. But I think it's only for Apple. I don't think it's on Android. I'm not 100% sure now. Anyway, here we go.
He's taking the red on.
Well, that's an unforced error.
1.
That's a poor shot, really.
Kyron Wilson, 1. 1.
What a top pot that was.
Great cueing.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 1. Kyron Wilson, 7.
He's elected to play on here.
One.
Tricky shot here.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Down it goes.
1. Three.
Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
4.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He's tempted by this red. Excellent shot.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
1.
Pressure, perhaps? That should have been potted.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless. He's playing for the right corner here. That's a top shot.
Really impressive cueing.
1.
Not what he intended.
7.
He's played that poorly.
Kyron Wilson, 7. 1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
6. 7.
That's a terrible miss.
Simon Lichtenberg, 7.
He's taking it on.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
1. 6. 7.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
Not the shot he was aiming for there.
13.
No more than half a chance here. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Kyron Wilson, 13.
He's considering the simple escape route here.
No penalty points, but he's left the pot on here. The cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
No issues there.
1.
That's a beauty.
7.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
8.
Well, he's taking it on.
Not the best positional shot.
15.
He won't want to underhit this.
Simon Lichtenberg, 15.
This is a half chance. That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
1.
He's lining up the green ball. He won't be happy with that.
4.
He's taking on the yellow.
Six.
He's taking this on. What a tremendous pot.
That could have finished a little better.
9.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
$13.
Just the blue ball required here.
I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
18.
Those penalty points have just opened the door here.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 18. Simon Lichtenberg, 6. Free ball.
That foul could cost him.
Foul and a miss. Simon Lichtenberg, 6. Free ball.
So, just this for the frame. Close, but not quite. Just this pot required to win the frame. Brilliant shot.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
6. Kyron Wilson, 6.
And that is the frame.
So, he's opened up a one-frame gap and will be looking to apply some pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Kyron Wilson to break.
Careless. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
One. Simon Lichtenberg, 1.
He's looking at this red. What an excellent pot that is.
1.
He's played that very well.
7.
Not the best split. He'll be disappointed with that.
8.
Tough shot coming up. Well, I'm not sure that's what he intended.
11.
Well, he's taking it on.
The split looks good to me.
12. $18.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a fabulous pot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
19.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Kyron Wilson, 19.
This is really tricky.
And he's missed it.
One.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
Five.
This is no gimme. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
6.
This is tough.
10.
He'll be disappointed with that. This is a chance.
Kyron Wilson, 10.
That's a poor shot, really.
So, the long red to the corner pocket. Another great long pot.
1. 4.
So, this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
5.
That'll be frustrating. Bad miss.
Kyron Wilson, 5.
He's taking on the long red to the corner. That's really close, but not quite close enough. Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
One.
Tough shot coming up.
Excellent pot. Superb.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
3.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Excellent pot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
4. Seven.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautifully done.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
8.
This should be pretty straightforward.
That's a shocker.
Kyron Wilson, 8.
He could have played that better.
One.
Brown required here.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
The risk here is, where does the cue ball end up?
No, not the result he was looking for. Just the red required.
Down it goes.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
1.
Foul, but of no consequence.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. Excellent safety shot. Well, he's left an opportunity here.
That might be a very expensive foul.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4.
He's playing on from this position. So, this pot into the right corner. That's a top shot. Well played.
One.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
3.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's well played with the rest.
5. Eight. 12. 17.
This is a half chance.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
23. Kyron Wilson, 23.
Lead is starting to grow now.
Yes, this is a great opportunity.
Thank you. The third frame.
This safety would be a test of his skills.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Great shot.
What a wonderful pot.
1.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Not the quality we'd expect from a player of his skills.
Simon Lichtenberg, 1. One.
Played it well.
8. 9.
He's playing the pot here. In it goes.
Great cueing there.
13.
'Nicely onto the pink.
14. 20.
Good action on the cue ball and a decent result.
21.
Half a chance here. Brilliant. What a pot.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
23.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. No problem there.
He's playing very well here.
24. $29.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Kyron Wilson, 29.
Playing for the middle pocket. Tremendous shot.
One.
This is a potential route back into this frame.
8. 9. 16.
He's playing poorly right now, and it's costing him.
Simon Lichtenberg, 16.
This really is tricky.
That's a tremendous pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
One.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a great pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Simon Lichtenberg, 7.
Tricky pot coming up. Impressive shot with the rest.
1.
He's looking to drop this into the middle pocket. What a top shot that is.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
8.
This is not easy. That could be a costly error.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 8. Simon Lichtenberg, 4. One. Six.
This is a tricky one along the cushion.
7.
Pace is very important. Would you believe it?
12.
Not really the result he was after.
Simon Lichtenberg, 12.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Tremendous pot.
1.
This is tough.
That's loose. He wanted more control there.
7.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Kyron Wilson, 7. 2. 5. 9. 14.
Important pot here.
Frame conceded. Frame, Simon Lichtenberg.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, the 4th frame. Kyron Wilson to break.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
1.
This won't be easy.
Oh, what a shot that is.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
6.
'Careless.
7.
'That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
Nicely done.
1.
'Yeah, played it well.
5.
'I'm not sure how he missed that.
'Simon Lichtenberg, 5.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
1.
'Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Anything looks possible when he's cueing this well.
7.
'This should be straightforward enough.
8. 10.
'He's playing for the right corner here. Down it goes.
Simply wonderful.
11.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 11. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He'll be disappointed with that.
One. Five.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautiful.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
6.
Well, he's taking this black on. Missed pot.
Kyron Wilson, 6.
Great opportunity to get back into the match.
One.
Nicely onto a red.
7.
No real problem here.
8. 13.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. What a wonderful pot.
14.
Would you believe it? Easy pot missed. That should have gone down.
Simon Lichtenberg, 14.
Looking to run this along the cushion. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
1. Four.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
Tricky shot here.
Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it. So, this pot into the right corner. That's an excellent pot.
Excellent cueing.
1. Eight.
This isn't easy.
Simon Lichtenberg, 8.
This could be a really costly foul.
Foul and a miss. Simon Lichtenberg, 5.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
One.
The fact that he's forced to use the rest makes this a little trickier.
He's played that very well with the rest.
7. 8.
This is a critical shot here. No problem there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
15.
Only the colours remaining.
Frame conceded. Frame, Simon Lichtenberg.
And that is the frame. Well played.
No advantage at the moment. A very tight match.
I agree. You can't really identify a clear favourite. It's just too close to call.
Thank you to 5th frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break.
Careless shot there. He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
One.
Really well played.
6.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
7. 12.
That should have been potted.
Simon Lichtenberg, 12. One.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
He's gone it off. That'll be frustrating.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Simon Lichtenberg, 5.
That's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
1.
Very nicely done.
8.
This looks pretty simple. Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
9.
Tremendous shot.
Wonderful shot.
15.
Loose shot.
16. 'Simon Lichtenberg, 16.
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
He'll need to strike the cue ball very true here.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless. He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
He'll be fuming about that.
1.
He'll be aware of the risks associated with playing this with too much pace.
No, not the result he was looking for.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
No, not this time.
One.
Enough. That's careless.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 1. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
Very tricky shot coming up. Needs to strike this well.
Close, but not quite. Well, not the best safety there.
One. Six. Seven. Twelve. $13.
He's going for the left corner pocket. Tremendous pot.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
15.
Well played. Good safety there.
Simon Lichtenberg, 15.
He's playing the pot here. Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. Careless.
Foul. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He's taking this red on. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
1.
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Frame conceded. Frame, Simon Lichtenberg.
That is the frame.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. And he's missed it.
This is tough.
Great opening red.
One.
He's looking to pot the pink. What a beautiful pot that is.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
7.
Tough shot coming up.
In goes the cue ball.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 7. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
He's playing for the right corner here. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
One.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre. What a top pot that was.
Great technique, superb cueing.
4.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion.
5.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Great cueing there.
10. $11.
Well, that'll annoy him.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 11. Simon Lichtenberg, 7.
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
One.
I can't see any problems here.
7.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Eight. $13. 14. 21.
Now that's a poor shot.
Simon Lichtenberg, 21.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame.
One.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a top shot.
Four. Five. $11.
He fancies this red. What a shot that is!
$12.
Well, he's left half a chance.
Kyron Wilson, 12.
He's taking this on. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
That was a really tough shot, and it hasn't worked out all that well. This won't be easy.
No surprises there. Long pots are his speciality.
1. Eight. 9. 14.
Challenging pot along the cushion here. Nicely done.
Oh, wonderful shot.
15.
Missed pot. Careless.
Simon Lichtenberg, 15. Two.
He's playing the pot here. Wow, what a great pot that was.
Five.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Nine.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. That's a fabulous pot.
14.
No real risk with this attempted pot.
20.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
$27. And the frame, Kyron Wilson.
Well played to take that frame.
Well, here we go. The final frame of what's been an excellent battle so far.
It's been a great contest so far. Let's see what these two players can produce when the pressure's on.
Thank you. The 7th frame, Simon Lichtenberg to break. One.
That's a careless shot.
Simon Lichtenberg, 1.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
1.
This is tough.
He's missed the pot.
Kyron Wilson, 1.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
1.
Impressive shot with the rest.
8.
This looks relatively easy. Well, not perfect position.
9.
He's playing for the right corner here. He'll want to try and eliminate errors like that in this match.
Simon Lichtenberg, 9. One. Eight.
Half a chance here. Tremendous potting.
9. Sixteen.
He's gone in off.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 16. Simon Lichtenberg, 4.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
1. Eight.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Nicely positioned for the black.
9. Sixteen.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Simon Lichtenberg, 16.
He's going for it. What a great pot.
One.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Eight.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Nine.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
14.
Well, he's taking the red on.
Kyron Wilson, 14.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
One. Five.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's a brilliant pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
6.
Playing for the middle pocket. That's a loose shot.
11.
That's not the best shot I've seen.
Kyron Wilson, 11. One.
Nicely positioned for the red.
8.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
9.
Not easy with the rest.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
Simon Lichtenberg, 9.
Tricky shot here. Well, that's not ideal. He's not finished in a great position, that's for sure.
2. Kyron Wilson, 2.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Three.
Tough shot coming up.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there.
7.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers. No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
This is a real opportunity.
Five.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
$11.
This for the frame.
Frame conceded, frame and match, Simon Lichtenberg.
And he's through.